Lovies, it's Amira, also known as Blissful Mindful, back at you with another one. I am repotting my plants. All these bugs on this thing. Do you see them? Like we got like so many of these things on here, and they're on like both sides. Look at this one. Crazy, right? Let me get the camera, let the camera focus. Focus. There it is, there it is. Yeah, look at the back of this other one over here. Yeah, it's like a mess. I'm so sick of these bugs. As you can see, I have to repot this. So anyway, I'm about to get to repotting it. Not looking forward, but anyway. Oh, and I got I think it's called LECA. I have already rinsed it. Y'all, I got 16 pounds. It's already been rinsed and it dried overnight. So I'm about to use the LECA to repot the plant. I will let you know how that goes. My first time using LECA. So like I said, these plants were formerly hydroponic. So this is sort of semi-hydroponic, and hopefully it doesn't shock it too much because it's been hydroponic before and this is like semi. So I'll let you know how it goes. I've never used LECA, but I've heard nothing but good things about it. So anyway, comment below if you have used LECA. If you have anything I need to watch out for or whatever. I have a good plant food, so I already got that. Y'all, let me get to repotting this plant because this is gonna take a minute. I have 2 trees, this one, and I have one in my room, this big ass lily. The lily is bigger than this one, so let me just do this one first. I'm like nowhere near done. I'm on the second plant right now. Here is, her name is Molly. This plant that I did first. Oh my God, y'all, the roots were so monstrous. I had to trim the roots a lot because it wouldn't even fit in the pot, but there it is with the LECA. Yeah, I have high hopes. After all that work, oh my God, did you all see these roots? These roots are monstrous. It's like a whole civilization. The roots were so compacted that it took like over an hour for me to trim the roots. And then it was just so intertwined there were pebbles in there, and then the cocoa core. It was so hard to get. It was just so dense, you know, so compacted, but I don't know if you can see that much detail on the camera, but there are no bugs flying around. So far, so good. It was just such a violent transplanting though that I really am gonna have to really watch her and make sure she's okay and just kind of give her some TLC because this was a lot. Like it was just a lot, you know? And she was not here for the violence, so. Anyway, there she is. Look at her leaning all over. I'm gonna have to try to bring her upright some more. And I mean, she's a huge plant, you know. So anyway, that's that one. I will come back on later for another one. I'm doing a smaller one right now because I need a break. Right now I'm doing this little one. This is my very temperamental one though. So, you know, we'll see how this one goes. But yeah, I ran out of LECA that I'd already cleaned, so right now I'm cleaning some more. As you can see, yes, I'm soaking some more, and then I'm gonna rinse these off, and then I could use them to finish filling and this plant up. This is Trinity, that's her name. I'm hungry, so I might have to take a little break, but this, oh my God, my kitchen is a wreck. You know, at least on one side, on the island, it's just a wreck. And I don't want to clean it and then have to go back, you know, because I'm about to get it dirty again with the other plants. That's not making sense. So I'm just gonna have to tough it out, y'all. I'm gonna have to tough it out. to relax. Yesterday, it was like, I was doing these damn plants all day. And I'm just done. I will come back when I have a better energy to present, because right now, yeah. All right, Lovies, it's the next week. Fungus gnats are pretty much, they are gone. I think I saw one maybe. There's nothing getting on those little sticky thingies that catch the bugs. The plug-in ones or the yellow ones that are in the plants, in the plant pot. So yeah, we did it. Yeah, we did it. So I'm so excited. So now I can start getting ready to put together this lettuce grow. I don't know if I'm doing that this week because I have a lot going on this week. And again, I don't like to overwhelm myself, especially with fun stuff around the house. You know, like my fun projects. I want to keep them fun. I don't want to make them feel all like chores and, oh gosh, I got to do that. You know, I don't like stuff to feel like that. I like it to always feel good. So I just kind of pace myself and do it when it feels good. Go to Whole Foods real quick because I need some produce. We're grooming the dog. I need to wash my hair. I know it doesn't look like it, but it does. Trust me, I had to we had to do cosmetic surgery on this hair so it could look like this right now, and I need to wash it desperately. It is Peak Bloom for cherry blossoms, which is a big deal to us in the DMV because we have the cherry blossoms here. So we are going to see the cherry blossoms this weekend. It's springing and I'm so excited. Happy New Year. If you celebrate, you know, the moon phases and the moon cycles and the moon calendar and all that moon goodness, yes, Happy New Year, because that's what I do. So it's a really good time. I feel it, you know, I feel it. I feel like newness, novelty, adventures, and growth, you know, and expansion and goodness and birth and just new things, you know, coming into, evolving into something new, you know, leaving some stuff behind. And yes, aren't you all feeling that vibe? So I'm definitely feeling that vibe. Look how she's leaning, y'all. I try to put, yeah, she's kind of leaning, and I want her a little more upright. I know I'm being so OCD, but I already told y'all I was. I put these little stems or tree, yeah, what do you call them, y'all? Tree sticks? I don't know, whatever. I put these in here and tried to, if you can see, I tried to tie her onto it, but it's not really, I don't know, it's leaning with her, so I'm gonna have to get some. I have another stick, a plant stick that I have. So yeah, I ran out of LECA. I have not reordered any yet because I don't have another tree yet, and I'm not really trying to, I don't like junk in my house, y'all. So I kind of don't like to get stuff too early because then it's sitting around junking up my house, and I just don't like it. I hate it. You know, I like just simplicity and empty space with only the necessities, just the minimal, you know? And so I don't really want to order, because when I order, it's like a big ass bag. Like last time I ordered 16 pounds. Probably gonna need about that again, like about 16 pounds again. So I'm probably not gonna order that until I start making my rounds to the nurseries and start looking at some trees and see what I want, because I told you I'll have one more big concrete plant pot that we are filling with a beautiful tree, and it has to be the right tree. This is something I'm being very, very, very picky about. I have something I just have a vibe. I don't necessarily know what kind of tree I want. I just know the vibe that I want. I know the feel, and I know the look aesthetically that I want for this tree to have, and as it joins our plant family. So I'm probably gonna just make some I'm not rushing into this, like, you know, I just like to make some trips to some nurseries and see what they have. I was so disappointed. I went to IKEA, and they really have scaled down on the amount of trees that they used to have this huge section of trees. Now it's condensed, it's way smaller, so there's way less options as far as trees. Now I did see this snake plant tree I want. That is kind of not planned, but I have a spot for it. So I'm probably gonna still get that one, but I did see that, and it's the kind that I want. I have a snake plant, but it's the one that grows like out and not up vertically. I want the one that grows up vertically, and that's what I saw at IKEA. And I might probably go back, you know, I always look for an excuse to go back to IKEA. You know how I do, but still, probably gonna go back there and get that Oh yeah, I have to go and get that before they're all out because I don't want that to happen. And of course at IKEA, well, not of course, IKEA's prices, they've gotten a bit competitive. You know, they're kind of like all the other stores now. I don't really feel like I'm really getting all these bargains when I go there now. I feel like they have definitely raised their prices, and so stuff isn't like all that cheap there. But yeah, whatever. I still might just get it from there because I saw it there. Yeah, so I might go back and get that snake plant. And I have, like I said, one spot where I will put that. And that will conclude the plants. Like, I'm not getting any more plants because I'm not trying to have it look like a jungle in here. You know, I like the like a minimal look of the plants I have in here, and I don't want to overdo it, you know. So it's good right now. I think I'm just gonna leave it as is. Once I get the new tree and the snake plant. You know how excited I get about talking about my plants. Oh my gosh, Earth Month is coming. I'm in April, so I'm excited about that. Like, even at my job, y'all, this is what I do. Like, I am the sustainability ambassador at my job, y'all. I'm just like, this is like my life, okay? It's not just at home, I do this at work too. Yeah, so I have some good stuff planned at work for the team to do some Earth Month activities, and I'm so excited. I already started like kind of getting everything together and planning it and doing some challenges and stuff. Just so excited. I'm just obsessed with all this kind of, you know, sustainability, minimalism, plant-based living, and just all that kind of good stuff. But anyway, y'all, I've been on here for a minute. I wasn't even planning on talking this much. I gotta get on out of here because I do need to make myself some breakfast before I go to Whole Foods. Do not go to the grocery store, y'all, on an empty stomach. Bad idea. You just overspend. And I refuse to overspend, so yeah, I'm about to make myself some breakfast really quick. I honestly think I'm just gonna make some grits because I have a taste for some grits. I haven't had grits in, wow, I think it might be almost a month, and I usually eat grits more often than that. No, 2 weeks, but still, yeah, I haven't had grits in like 2 weeks. That's probably why I'm like fiending it. But yeah, I need to get some grits up in me, so I'm probably gonna just make a little bowl of grits and then head on to Whole Foods. You all can come with me. Lovies, thank you all so much for joining me. I'm about to wrap this one up, and I will see you all next time. If you have not already done so, please subscribe to my channel and turn on your post notifications so you know when I post. If you enjoy the content, definitely hit that like button. And I have had a blast. I can't wait to see you all next time. Sunflower smooches, peace and love. Love you all bunches and bunches and bunches and bunches. Mwah.